Welcome back for another video. I'm Eharbad, a free-to-play endgame player in Raid Shadow Legends. Today is day 2 of the fusion for Morrigaine, and as per the schedule, we have champion training to do today. Now, a little point of note, today is actually my energy on the daily login. You could, in theory, if you really were resource starved, delay this by a day and use it tomorrow when Dungeon Divers starts. I won't be doing that because I don't really want to delay the whole cycle by a day. In general, I never do if it can be avoided. But if you did want to do that, when you're at this login page, all you have to do is force close the game. So you could Control-Alt-Delete on a PC, or you could force close on your mobile. And when you log back in, instead of going to this page, you'll be routed to a in-game offer. So it's just a little kind of tip if you did want to delay the daily login for any reason, that you can do it that way. In any case, I'll grab the energy. Got some energy here. Got the daily energy here. And got all this energy there. So we've got like 945 energy to put into champion training. Before we do any of that, if we have a look at the champion chase, we do have 2 good energy nodes that we do want to be able to pick up in time for the Fire Night tomorrow. However, now this is a little extra kind of tip. Even if you're going for, say, the 2500 or the 3000, I will be targeting the 3000 myself. You don't need to pull all your shards straight away. You can see I've got 47 already. Some of that has come from I summoned 20 mystery shards. I ran a bit of campaign earlier, and I think I got a Diabolist, etc. So, if you do pick up a rare, you get 10 additional points. So we know we're going to be picking up 4 copies of the rare to ultimately fuse the epic. Plus we're going to have to summon some mystery shards, probably around 100 to 200 mystery shards to do the champion training. So if you were targeting, whichever threshold you're targeting overall, you could probably do about 500 points without using sacreds. So if you're only going for the 2,500, you could do up to 2,000 with sacreds, and then the rest of it by fusing the epic and using natural mystery shards and farming campaign, you'll pick up some additional rares. So the approach I'm going to take is I won't summon right now. I will want to pick up these energy nodes tomorrow when Dungeon Divers starts, so I might summon a couple of sacreds tomorrow. But for now, I'm going to run campaign, get as many champions as I can through running campaign, and unlock all the champions that I can there, alongside the events and tournaments that we have available to us. I've nearly got to the first rare in Artifact Enhancements. I just need to finish that off. Again, the energy I'm saving for tomorrow. So basically, I haven't really done a great deal. It's been a busy day or week at work. I'm not going to do a lot tonight. I'll just burn through the energy that we've got here. And then kind of the main work will be done tomorrow in terms of kind of balancing the need to do all of the Fire Night plus doing the minimum summoning we can get away with. In terms of weekly, I do have a refill that I will use tomorrow, and will also get this other refill by ascending a champion as well. So we'll have a lot of energy refills to use once Dungeon Divers starts tomorrow. All of these energy refills as well from the promo code. Plus we've got quite a lot of arena tokens that will be available to us in the morning once arena drops. So we should be able to max out the arena event, or the arena tournament, very quickly, get the energy, get the champion, and obviously we want to rank up these rares, etc. Now, in terms of the champion training, again, I'll leave the energy for tomorrow once Dungeon Divers drops. We are only around 2,000 points through, but we will get obviously quite a few more points now. One thing I would say is do make sure that you are taking into consideration the amount of 3-star and 4-star food you need for the fusion. This first champion training is a good opportunity for you to get that food ready. We are going to ultimately have to rank up 16 of the rares to fuse the epics to 4-star. So we're going to need, 48 rare 3-star food to do that. And then ultimately we're going to have to take 4 epics to 5-star, and we're going to need 16 4-star food to do that. So there's quite a lot of food to be farmed during this champion training. And that would be my suggestion, is that I would be focusing on getting that done. If you have any additional capability to 6-star champions, you can do that as well, but make sure you at least have the food required to be able to do the fusion. Let me run through my energy and we'll come back in a little bit, see how I've got on, and see how we're doing on the point side. Catch you in a minute. Right then, a short hop and a skip later. We've used our energy, we've farmed twins, we've done Doom Tower for today. I do need to use the silver keys, but it's not really a big deal. Everything that I needed to get done is done. In terms of the daily quests, done. Advanced quests, done. So where have we gotten to this point? Well, in terms of the artifact event, we are 1100 points away from completing that, but we've got the Pathfinder. I will finish this over time. We still have nearly a day and a half or so remaining. In terms of the champion training point, we've got 4,000 points in. I would have liked to have been a bit further in than we are, but I've only really had 1.5 days energy to use, because yesterday it was still CVC in the morning after reset and used most of the energy in CVC. So yeah, a little bit behind where I'd like to be, but we still have plenty of time, so I'm not particularly worried. We may end up dipping into the gems. I think it's fairly likely, as I flagged in the video yesterday, that we have a real crunch on the energy in the first 6 days. There's a good chance we will dip into the gems during those 6 days. In terms of champion chase, we have 200 points accrued without having used any sacred shards so far. And I expect I'll probably end up, we know we still have 250 from fusing the epic, so we'll easily get to 500 just by doing the champion training. We might even get it a bit further because we've only really done 1 day. The other thing I want to mention, because it's good practice, is to go in and lock the new champions. And to be honest, I actually quite like to ascend them as well. I think if you do that early on, having locked already, you definitely won't end up kind of confusing them with your food champions. So it just gives me 2 layers of protection. They're both locked and ascended. It's really unlikely that I'll end up feeding them. Beyond that, I do have 3 level 40s currently. 3 4-stars at 39. They'll get to 40 tomorrow, and I'll be able to rank them up as well. If I use this marked, you can see all the 4-star food at level 15 already. So I've got plenty for the fusion, and also to rank up some food to 5-star, and ultimately I'll make a 6-star with the surplus, and that will help me get those extra points to keep us topping up the champion training. So I think I'll end the video by summoning my soul stones, because I actually kind of want to get that done. So if we go to the Mystic Market, see if we get lucky. We have 36. We'll probably just do 3 10 pulls and not worry about anything else. Right then, created some space. Let's get the 2 10 pulls, the first 2 10 pulls done. Soulbond, quite nice, only 1 star though, so kind of irrelevant, but we'll still awaken the soul bond as is. So for better luck, we've still consistently had atrocious RNG in pulling soul stones. So, I expect nothing. We'll just see what we get. And really nothing there at all. So let's just quickly awaken one of these soul bonds. And we have enough space for another 10 pull. We'll see if we get a little bit better luck, which, we just don't get. We just don't get the luck. Still never had a 6-star. Oh, and it's another legendary we do not have. So if we go and look at our soul collection, all the legendaries we don't have. I did actually buy a Candraphon from the shop. And you might ask why I haven't awakened one of the Candraphons. To be honest, we can do that now. That is day 2 done. I'll use the rest of the energy just continuing campaign, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Easy day, nothing too much. Just remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Don't need to get everything done the day things start. Right then, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye for now.